Ah, it seems we have a new guest. Welcome, welcome. Please, make yourself at home. I'm sure you must be tired from your travels. Life always finds ways to keep one busy. With so much to juggle, people never stop running from one thing to the next. Between the daily grind and life surprises, why, you've hardly a moment's respite. If only there was a way to escape the hustle and bustle of reality. To forget the blood, sweat, and tears. If only. Someone would offer you the vacation of your dreams! Here at the Empyrean Inn, we strive to do just that. Come, wash away your mortal worries and live it up in paradise. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? We're very proud to hold our inn to the absolute highest of standards. Now, allow me to escort you to your suite. You'll find it equipped with all the amenities you'll need for a refreshing retreat or merriment with company. The inn also has a wide array of baths and saunas, which I'll leave you to explore at your leisure. First, though, let me show you around. Not an hour passes without an event of some description. Banquets, parties, festivals, you'll never want for entertainment. Drink and be merry. Feast to your heart's content. Or perhaps enjoy the cheer from a quiet corner. Whatever puts a smile on your face, my dear guest. We only make happy memories here. Before you know it, you'll have forgotten all of the pain and struggles of your past. Relax, refresh, and rest your weary soul. Good night, dear. Oh, goodness me! I got so far ahead of myself, I nearly neglected to give you a proper greeting. Welcome to the world of Amachi, the Empyrean Inn.
Dragon, bare your fangs at filth.
I'm a guest, aren't I? I'll do whatever I damn please.
Through bog or mire, the flow must endure.
It's my shard anyways. It's not like anyone will miss it.
For the river rages to flush the murk.
Enjoy your stay, my ass!
Stagnating, degrading our waters pure. Rejoin the flow.
If I'd known you were one of those concierge cops, I'd...
Silence. Are you the one who's been destroying my memory shards?
No. Why should I care what happens to your memories? This shard's mine, so piss off!
I see. Unhelpful to my search, but possession is a crime regardless.
Damn. Concierge!
Do not disrupt the flow again. Just another red herring. Good morning.
Good morning. Heard your tummy rumbling a mile off, Mizuchi. How's a Spitfire skewer or two sound?
Amazing, thank you.
Here you are, hot off the grill.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
Hey, don't worry about it. Nothing motivates a cook like the sight of someone really enjoying their meal. How's the seasoning on that skewer?
Perfect, as always.
Ah, glad to hear it. Oh, that reminds me. Did you hear what happened to that guy from yesterday?
That guy?
The one who was pestering you. He's always like that, screaming at everyone and trashing our stalls. Never once seen him sober. But I heard the concierge kicked him out of the inn. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Agreed.
I'll never understand why bad eggs like him think the world revolves around them.
Life would be so much easier if they'd stop making everything an uphill battle.
You're a good singer.
Oh, thank you.
What were you singing?
Nothing in particular. Just humming along to the festival music while I rest my feet in the foot bath.
Oh, that sounds nice. I was just there. My feet hurt because I was racing with the girl I met. Did you run around lots today, too?
A little, but now I'm free to relax. How's everything going for you? Getting used to Amachi?
Yeah, everyone's super nice. And there's lots of places to play, and the inn is really pretty. And it doesn't get cold, and there's no scary people. I want to live here forever.
Me too. Me too. Drums? Is there a hunting party? Not again. Ugh.
My apologies, Mizuchi. I hope I didn't startle you. I have a message from Saito. The hall needs mopping. I trust you understand what he means.
Of course. Thank you for telling me. Hopefully this one will have some answers for me.
Saito, that bastard! How in tarnation he know I was here? Y'all ain't getting my shard from me! As soon as I remember where I'm from, I'm out of this hellhole hotel!
Dragon, bare your fangs at filth.
What in blazes was that?
Through bog or mire, the flow must endure, for the river rages to flush the murk.
You're one of that creepy son of a gun's lackeys!
Stagnating, degrading our waters pure.
I'll give you one chance to run before I send you back to your soot-stained spider in a body bag!
Someone just destroyed one of my memories. Was it you?
Only shard I've got's my own, and I ain't handed it over to no concierge deputy! How'd...
Hydraulic rush. River's Maw!
You gotta be joking. Cut my bullets clean in two.
And now for the shard. No luck this time either. Who is destroying my memories? Everything is part of a greater flow. Nature's currents, social ladders, life's course. Time only marches forward. You cannot stop. You mustn't struggle. Never stray from the path for your own sake. Otherwise, at any rate, there's only one way for dragonlings to survive in human society. Go with the flow, and trust it will one day carry you to... Where does it carry us? Where am I?
Oh, someone here for check-in? I'll be right with you. You must be Mizuchi. Welcome, welcome.
Who are you?
Haha, yes, you've only just arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kunitsu Amachi, and I'm the innkeeper here at the Empyrean Inn of Amachi. The world of Amachi and the Empyrean Inn are one and the same. A traditional resort of luxurious proportions. And you, my dear Mizuchi, have just checked in as a guest. I sincerely hope your stay will be most pleasant.
My stay? I'm afraid I'm not following. Besides, I'm a dragonling. I don't belong in a fancy inn.
Nonsense! No matter where they're from or where they may one day go, all guests of the Empyrean Inn are guests of honor. That's the Amachi way.
The Amachi way?
Of course. Your comfort is our priority, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm not certain how I got here, but I wouldn't want to spurn your goodwill, so... Thank you. I'll try not to be any trouble.
Wonderful! I'm sure you'll find your place. As I understand, you endured a great deal on the journey here, but you may rest easy now. We've already taken the liberty of checking in your memories.
My memories? What do you mean by that?
Holding on to excess baggage is hardly conducive to a relaxing stay. By fully immersing yourself in the resort getaway experience, you'll heal those aches, physical and emotional, in no time. Now, let me show you to your suite.
I've never seen such a beautiful room.
I'm glad it's to your liking. The Ginkgo suite also has a private open-air bath out the back. Please, enjoy your stay.
And so, I began a new life in Amachi. What a crowd. I wonder what they're doing.
But no one's here to listen to opening ceremonies. Let the Glutton's Arcade Barbecue Banquet begin!
They're sweet, they're spicy, they're an Amachi classic. Come get your sizzling hot Spitfire skewers.
Cool your palates with some Polar Peach Sorbet. 100% made with real fruit picked fresh this morning. Soft, sweet Polar Peach Sorbet.
Hey, Lady in Black. You look like you don't know where to begin. How about a skewer to get you started?
Wait, you mean me? Did he not see my horns? But he's looking straight at me with a smile. Sorry, no thank you. I don't have any money.
Money? I thought you looked new. No one uses money in Amachi. Everything's on the house. Here, your very first Spitfire skewer.
Oh, thank you. Never-ending spring and never-ending parties. It's like I'm in paradise.
Pardon? Would you mind if I share your bench?
No, not at all. Amachi's guests leave their memories at check-in, so they can fully enjoy life in the moment now. They embrace the flow of time and slowly drift farther from their tumultuous pasts towards a serene future.
This just in! The Aconite Paladin's about to kick off a huge hunting party!
Hurry and gear up, or the soot will be gone before you get there!
Soot? What is that? Whatever it is, it's definitely dangerous. Why isn't anyone running?
Get him, Chief!
He's so dashing!
Take this!
Damn! Nothing's working!
That man's in trouble, but I think I should be able to take that spider down.
Hey, stay back! This thing's dangerous!
Hydraulic rush. River's Maw! What's that? Some sort of crystal? Huh? Wait.
Impressive. You made short work of that. I don't believe we've met. You must be new, I presume. Could I get your name, please?
I'm Mizuchi. It's nice to meet you, the man who directs the flow of life in Amachi.
Saito, officer with the Paranormal Disciplinary Division of the Tokyo Bureau of Justice. Or I was, anyhow. Pardon me, it's an old habit from my last job. I'm Saito. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Saito, a member of Amachi's formidable force of peacekeepers, the Concierge. Well then, it's nice to meet you, Saito.
Yes, likewise. Now then, formalities aside, I must be attending to the shard.
Huh? Why did you break the crystal?
Because left unattended, it would draw more soot spawn to this place.
Soot spawn? Is that what those spider creatures are called?
Yes, they're pests, you might say. I would be delighted to explain them in greater detail at the banquet, which will, no doubt, be held to celebrate their removal.
Saito has lived in Amachi longer than most guests, and was gracious enough to spend the whole banquet teaching me about the inn. Evidently, there's an infestation of soot spawn spiders in an old quarter called the Weaver's Hall. Guests aren't allowed anywhere near it, but sometimes soot spawn get out into the rest of the inn. The inn struggled to contain them, until Taketsumi, the Aconite Paladin, turned soot hunts into action-packed sporting events. Now, Taketsumi's hunting parties are one of Amachi's main attractions. I'm stuffed. Another day, another delicious feast. I'm never checking out. Huh? What was that? It was like something in my mind burst, like something disappeared. Was that a memory? But it vanished so quickly. It all happened so suddenly, but instinctively, I knew. One of my memories had just been destroyed. Excuse me, Saito?
Ah, Mizuchi. How can I help you?
Can I ask you something weird?
Certainly.
Have you ever forgotten something? All of a sudden, almost like the memory broke? I can't explain it well, but I felt something in my head burst. My vision went blank and part of my mind shattered.
I see. I can only assume one of your memory shards was broken. I trust you recall seeing me crush a gem-like shard after you slew the soot spawn the other day. Those shards are crystallizations of guest memories.
Huh?
Dark memories, the kind of thoughts that haunt people, until we destroy them by shattering their physical cores. Yes, likewise. Now then, formalities aside, I must be attending to the shard.
That crystal you broke was someone's memory? But that's...
My job. As part of the Amachi concierge, it is my duty to ensure any memory shards exposed at hunts are swiftly and discreetly destroyed.
Concierge? I've heard the word, but now I'm doubting what I thought it meant.
Traditionally, the concierge attend to the needs of guests. At the Empyrean Inn, that includes detecting and preventing crime.
Crime?
Forgive me. I have a background in law enforcement. Concierge work is more akin to, let's say, rule enforcement.
Either way, it's hard to imagine anything that bad happening here.
The only true crime we encounter with any frequency is illicit use of memory shards.
Illicit use?
Accessing one's restricted memories is the most serious crime in Amachi. Any who attempt or engage in memory retrieval are henceforth regarded as wanted criminals, and are colloquially referred to as the Forsaken.
So the concierge are rule keepers, and the Forsaken are rule breakers. That much makes sense. Why is it a crime for people to access their memories?
Because it displeases the Great Spider.
The Great Spider? Is that another monster like the soot spawn?
A monster perhaps, but nothing so petty. Amachi's existence hinges on the Great Spider's good graces. It absolutely must not be angered. I don't know what the Great Spider is or why it's so particular about keeping memories locked away, but you saw the soot spawn. They're clearly a threat. Now, Mizuchi, I need you to tell me exactly when you felt one of your memory shards break.
Exactly? I didn't check the time, but it was just before I ran to find you.
As I feared, neither Taketsumi nor myself have hunted any soot spawn today. Which means someone else is hunting and accessing memories without our approval.
I wonder why they destroyed my memory.
If you're interested in investigating, why not join the concierge?
Huh?
We'd be more than happy to welcome someone of your caliber to the team. You displayed extraordinary aptitude at the hunt earlier. Contrary to what the name might suggest, our primary duties are monitoring the Weaver's Hall and suppressing any soot spawn that escape. The only way for that rogue memory hunter to obtain shards is by slaying soot spawn. So, it would afford you the perfect opportunity to investigate. Would you help maintain the peace in Amachi? Naturally, the position comes with appropriate compensation for your time.
If this is the path fate's paved for me, so be it. I accept. I just hope I'll be of use. And so, I joined the concierge to find who destroyed my memories, and ensure I will always have a place to belong in Amachi.
It's my memory! What's it to you if I want it back?
Straying from the path has consequences. Now rejoin the flow. I eat. Relax. Accept the flow. Judge. Hunt. Eat. Relax. Destroy. And repeat. I found my place in Ametsuchi's routine. I perform the tasks given me, answer the expectations held of me, never questioning my lot in life, never resisting it. After all, there's only one way for dragonlings to fit into human society. Go with the flow. I am Mizuchi, a member of the concierge, and I will play that role however fate intends me to. Good morning.
Good morning, Mizuchi. What can I get you for breakfast? Same as always?
Yes, please. One Spitfire skewer. Oh, hello. How was your day?
And for my next trick, I'll clone myself on the count of 3. Don't you blink now. 1, 2, 3! Ta-da!
Whoa, how'd she do that?
No. Not again. How many does that make this? They must be targeting my memory specifically, but why? What's going on over there?
What set that pretentious old dragon off this time?
She never leaves her room. Why'd she have to come out today of all days? My plans are ruined.
Too bad. Get your rear end gear or she'll get you too.
Wait! Sorry, can you tell me what's going on?
It's Her Highness kicking up a royal fit again because of some idiot newbie.
Her Highness? I didn't know Ametsuchi had a queen.
It doesn't, but the way she acts, you'd think she was queen of the world. She's powerful and she's pissed, capiche? Now get running!
Wait, but why is she...
I don't know, some guy made her drop her food, not my problem.
My mochi! And my favorite flavor, no less. I was saving that for last.
That was my favorite flavor. Your damn dessert is about to be the least of your worries.
You have displeased me greatly. Do you truly believe I care what piddling title you possess?
Piddling?
I could lop your head off with a flick of a wrist. Perhaps you will not carry your chin so high after it's been ground into the floor.
Wait, I possess riches untold. I can give you...
Did I give you permission to speak?
No!
I will not repeat myself again. Grovel and beg my forgiveness.
Forgive me. Oh.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Excuse me, are...
3,000 second rule.
Eh? What? I noticed your wings and tail and...
Wait, you have horns and claws.
Are you...
Another...
Dragonling?
The bed of the sea is still. No light by which to see. No air with which to speak. No sensation, save the weight of water that has not, and will not, ever be stirred from slumber. No hell could be so damning, no void so empty. And these dark depths, in all their vastness, belong only and solely to me. Time stale, joy lost, hope dead. What was it all for? What purpose did my life have? What purpose does any life have? If there is naught to see but darkness, when I close my eyes, may my dreams at least be bright. Spices and pinewood smoke waft from the marbled slice of meat, juices trailing across the platter below as I lift it to my lips. Stew as soft and smooth as the fine silks I'm robed in dissolves upon my tongue. Light spills through wine bottles like stained glass. I point at one, and intoxicating plum permeates the air as it's poured into a crimson lacquered cup. Food fills the emptiness. Wine washes away the worries. And I am content. Kunitsu Amachi.
Yes, Lady Salong. I'm glad you seem to have enjoyed the feast.
It was excellent. You may clear away the dishes. And I finished my glass. Bring me a barrel of... rice wine. I've not had a good aged rice wine in a while. And do fetch me some sugar cubes while you're at it. Oh, bring some of that peculiar sparkling bubble water, too.
But of course, I'll see them delivered straight away.
I'm stuffed, and he'll be a minute with the drinks. Time for a nap. And now for a bath. How long has it been since I went out to one of the saunas?
78 days, my lady. It warms my heart that you are so fond of the springtide sweet private bath, but perhaps you would enjoy a change of pace. It has been 60 days since you've left your suite, so I will take the opportunity to tidy, if I may.
You may. Which baths are open?
Based on your preferences, I would recommend number 12, Lava Lakeside, number 17, Salty Cyclone, number 23, Dragon Jet Falls, number 38, Sacred Peak, or number 108, The Devil's Cauldron.
Dragon Jet Falls. Why does that ring a bell? Right, I accidentally walked in on some woman when I was drunk and we had a fist fight. I'm in more of a mood to relax, so I'll take the Lava Lakeside.
Consider it reserved. Please enjoy your bath.
Huh?
Ha!
A hunting party?
Stay back!
I was just thinking I could use a bit of a stretch.
Wait, is that? But she hasn't left her room in months.
Run! If she goes after the soot, we're all drowning with it!
Ugh, cowardly fools. If I doused it here, I'd flood the buffets. This fuss for a little spider. One good whack with a fan and... splat! That takes care of that, and this ought to take care of this. Now, on to the lava lake side.
Who was that? I can't believe she took down a soot spawn with just a swat.
First time seeing Her Highness in action? She's some dragon goddess that acts like she owns the place. I've never met anyone more selfish. She could probably submerge the whole inn if she wanted. And I wouldn't put it past her either.
5 more minutes. I'm starving. How long was I asleep? It feels like I haven't eaten in days. Kunitsu Amachi!
Good morning, Lady Salong. How can I help you?
Breakfast. A bag of rice. A keg of... I don't know. Just get me breakfast.
Of course. Allow me to escort you to the banquet hall. We'll have a buffet prepared for you.
I'll have some of this, and that, and 5 of those. Hot springs to pump my cold-blooded veins. Ice baths to rinse the sweat. Fluffy towels to warm up again. Then a sunbed to chill out. I doze, water lapping the lip of the tub in my otherwise silent sauna. Sunlight on my eyelids. What to do now? Perhaps ice cream in the garden's gazebo. That hits the spot after a long soak in the hot springs. You make the best ice cream in the world.
You're so sweet when you aren't hungry. If the other guests saw you like this, they wouldn't be so scared.
The other guests loiter around my territory empty-handed. You chefs provide proper offerings of food. It's only natural I afford you my favor.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy the desserts. If I may ask, my lady, how long have you guarded the Glutton's Arcade? You've been here longer than any of the chefs.
Have I? I hardly bother to keep track of the time. I was in such a fuss when I arrived. It's almost embarrassing to recall. Day in and out, I ran about the inn collecting those useless rocks. What a waste of time.
Rocks?
Things of the past, heed them not. More importantly, I need another scoop.
Coming right up.
This is paradise. My beloved paradise. A world of only bliss and entertainment. Food fills the emptiness. Wine washes away the worries. And for all I relax, I never tire. I was right to abandon my world. A life of dreamlike debauchery is far more befitting of a dragon.
What do I do? I don't have any choice. If I said no, they'd...
was a dream. A nightmare. Why'd I have to remember something like that? I put those memories behind me long before I came to Umetsuchi. It was so vivid. It felt as though someone was jamming the memory into my skull. What an awful start to the day.
The Great Spider eats bad memories?
Exactly. We offer them up front when we check in, and the Great Spider lets us live here in paradise.
You couldn't ask for a better bargain. No refunds, though. Once you've given a memory, you mustn't ever try to take it back.
Take it back? I can't imagine how one would take a memory. Or give one, for that matter.
I don't know the exact mechanics, but I've heard rumors the memories are stored in a secret treasure trove, and anyone who sees it gets kicked out of the inn.
I heard that too. I think. Shoot, I can't remember where.
Dummy, it was... no, it was just on the tip of my tongue, but now you made me forget too.
Grab your arms, friends! We're having a hunting party!
Now? Excellent timing. I was looking for something to take that nightmare out on.
Ooh, you're a big old beastie!
Are you sure we can take it?
Huh? Her Highness?
Out of my way, unless you wish to share that spider's fate.
It's all yours!
Don't hurt us! Please!
Thankless freeloaders. Good riddance. I need you to distract me from my thoughts. So don't die on me too fast. I only just woke up, and I have already had enough! This is your last chance to get out of my sight. Leave!
Oh, run! I've never seen her this mad!
I knew that memory was too vivid to be a dream. It was you, wasn't it? I'm too old. There's never an end to the memories, no matter how many I destroy. I'm sick to my stomach of those wretched old things. And today, I'm getting rid of them for good. Leave me alone! As if my morning hasn't been bad enough. Now I'm covered in spider guts. I thought I destroyed all of these ages ago. Useless rock. My nightmare woke me up early. My silks are ruined, and I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. Give me 20 of those Tengu buns, now!
Yes, milady. Right away.
Get me 10 of your sweetest cakes.
Of course.
Piping hot buns stuffed with just the right ratio of pork to greens. Soft sponge cakes dripping with honey and half-melted butter. I feel a little better now. Still need something to wash them down. You.
Lady Salon.
Is the hunting party over already?
Yes, I didn't have the chance to speak with you, so I thought it only proper to touch base and thank you for your assistance.
Insincere as ever. Spit out why you're really here.
Straight to business then. The concierge has a new member.
And why would that be of interest to me? I care only for my territory and myself. So long as neither is threatened, I couldn't care less what the concierge does.
I'm sorry to hear that. I felt such a major change to Amachi's organization should be relayed swiftly to all related parties. You are no ordinary guest. In Tokyo, I would have classed you as a triple S rank divine creature. I'd prefer our exchanges to be pleasant.
As would I. Food doesn't taste as good when I'm in a foul mood. Do not waste my time or energy, Saito.
Thank you for your feedback. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
I can never tell what he's thinking. Who cares what a boring grouch like that thinks anyways? I'm Salong, divine dragon and ruler of Amachi. If someone threatens me, I'll kill them. If they threaten my turf, I'll kill them painfully. Amachi will be paradise, so long as it is under my wings.
Your claws are our claws.
Why didn't you kill the dragonling? Why? My sister didn't deserve to die.
Well, kid, don't just stand there. Stone the sacrifice!
Another nightmare. Thank you. You may clear away the dishes.
Already? Was the seasoning not to your liking?
It was fine. I'm just not hungry. I'm going out for a walk.
Understood. May I see to housekeeping while you're out?
You may. But leave anything with alcohol where it is.
As you wish, Lady Salon. Please, enjoy your stroll.
What did I ever do to deserve this? Every time I close my eyes, the nightmares come back. I couldn't even stomach my breakfast. What is this hollow feeling in my gut? I feel faint. I must be dying. To think my demise would come so soon. You, give me 5 helpings of fried rice. I'm starving to death.
Well, we can't have that now.
Prime meat kept loosey by a pan-seared crust. Sizzling in harmony with a vegetable medley as sweet sauce reclines lazily over a fluffy bed of rice. And yet, the void in me grows only deeper as used dishes, empty husks pile around me. Why must food be consumed when it is eaten? Why must the good die young? You, girl, give me 7 of those buns.
Yes, here you are, milady. Right out of the steaming basket.
I brush away a veil of steam and draw the bun to my lips. I press into the soft warmth, and my eyes droop shut as I bite down. A savory wave of heat gushing into my mouth. Life is so difficult. My memories haunt me by night. Hunger plagues me by day. Curbed, yet never cured by the fleeting bliss of sweet, greasy carbs. Now then. Award. No doubt the work of Saito. Shoddy work. Let's get this over with quickly. I can't stand this disgusting old building. Soot spawn in every corner. It's too cramped here, not to mention the noises of things crawling in the dark. Ugh. Which one of you has my memory? I know at least one of you is the source of those wretched nightmares. I'll destroy you like I did all the rest! It's here. I felt it. Where? Where? You can't hide forever! What? They're getting defensive. Fine! I'll just kill all of them! Nothing gets in my way and lives! Nothing! Now I'll have to dig through all of this looking for the right shard. I can't sense it anymore. Did it get smashed when I attacked the soot spawn? But I would have felt it break. There's no end to them. Ugh. I'm exhausted. I barely had anything for breakfast, so I suppose that's only to be expected. I need something sweet.
Be with you in a... Oh, Lady Salong! What can I get you today?
Mochi. I don't care which flavors, just grab me a bunch.
Alright, how about 3 each of... Let's see... Iced soy milk sorbet, sea salt citron, strawberry sweetheart, herbal tea, and chestnut crunch?
6 each.
My, you've got an appetite today.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, brat? Watch your language!
What's his problem?
Oh, I don't know, some ugly, washed-up old lush. Watch your language.
You'll regret those words!
Silence.
Huh?
Lady Salong!
You strut through my territory and have the gall to disrespect one of my favorite chefs. Do you test my patience out of spite or ignorance?
You got a problem, sweetie? I'll have you know I'm...
A petulant child who evidently never learned to respect their elders.
Yikes!
Kneel if you wish to address me.
This guy can't be serious. Does he have a death wish? No one talks to Lady Salong like that.
He must be new. Poor fool.
Grovel and beg my forgiveness. Now, lest I lose my patience.
You want a fight? I'll give you a fight!
My mochi. My mochi! And my favorite flavor, no less. I was saving that for last.
That was my favorite flavor! Your damn dessert is about to be the least of your worries.
You have displeased me greatly. Do you truly believe I care what piddling title you possess?
Piddling?
I could lop your head off with a flick of a wrist. Perhaps you will not carry your chin so high after it's been ground into the floor.
Wait, I possess riches untold. I can give you...
Did I give you permission to speak?
No!
I will not repeat myself again. Grovel and beg my forgiveness.
Forgive me.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Excuse me, are
3,000-second rule. Eh? What?
I noticed your wings and tail and...
Wait, you have horns and claws.
Are you...
Another...
Dragonling?
Hey, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Her Highness is sharing food with someone? She doesn't share anything, least of all food.
It's good to see another dragonling.
It's reassuring to know I'm not alone. You're the first dragonling I've met in Amachi.
I can't remember the last time I saw one myself. But, your horns and wings are only half-formed, and small at that. You've got a long way before you reach full dragonhood like me.
You have a dragon form? But I heard it's incredibly rare to reach true draconic maturity.
What do you take me for? I wasn't just any elder dragon. I clawed my way to the heavens and attained divinity. Had worshippers and everything.
That's amazing. How old were you when you ascended?
I've not the slightest idea. It was well over a millennium ago. Can't be bothered to keep track.
A millennium?
You'll get there eventually. You remind me a bit of a dragon newt I met a while back.
A dragon newt? I'm afraid I've never heard the term.
They looked exactly like a dragonling, but were from some country ruled by dragon newts.
A country ruled by dragonlings? I wish I'd... No, never mind.
Forget it. Let's hear some fun stories. You have yourself any sweethearts back home?
Sweethearts? I never... Of course not. Even if I weren't a dragonling, I can't imagine dating someone.
Ah, youth. Say what you will, but you can't fool me. I bet you like passionate types. The kind who'll take the initiative. Shy girls are bold dreamers. A prim little water dragonling like you? Definitely waiting for someone dashing to sweep you off your feet.
What about you, then?
Me?
You're a water dragonling too, aren't you? You're speaking from experience, right? What was it like?
I've never...
I've never had a partner. Abby? Never? But you just said you're over 1,000 years old.
I know. Don't say it so loud. There's just no one worthy of me. I haven't had this much fun in ages.
Me either. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard. Or so genuinely. Thank you.
You should let yourself loose more, then. This is Amachi. No one's afraid of dragonlings here. You don't have to be so cautious. Just have fun.
I'll try.
At the very least, you have earned yourself my friendship. And this is my turf. You are more than welcome here.
Oh, that's right. Here. Thank you, Lady Salong. It is an honor.
Oh, stop. That's just what the commoners call me. You don't have to be so formal. Think of me like a sister.
A sister? But you could be my great-great-great-great-grandmother.
One more grate and I would have lost my temper.
What should I call you then?
Whatever you like.
Can I call you Sis then?
Of course, I suppose it has a nice ring to it. For you, I shall allow it. Call upon me should you ever need a friend.
I will. See you around, Sis?
Sis. She called me Sis. Oh, what a cute kid.
Mizuchi, if I may have a word with you?
Saito, of course. What do you need?
I've detected traces of a Forsaken inside the Weaver's Hall. Suspect is female, early teens, has stitches in pink hair, last seen wearing a white dress. Calls herself Anisage.
Early teens? How did a child break the wards around the hall?
She didn't. She appears to have wandered straight through them into the hall, triggered my sensors but left the wards fully intact.
How?
I'm not certain, but she possesses some sort of cloaking ability. I attempted to eliminate her myself, but was unsuccessful. We don't know what she's capable of. Make finding and apprehending her your top priority.
Understood. Could she be the one destroying my memories? This should be the spot. The ward's broken. How could Saito have missed a hole this big? Unless the Anisage girl was just a diversion. I need to be on guard. There could be more Forsaken. Hydraulic pulse. Sonar wave. Found you. Don't move.
Water? Who's there?
Saito warned me about your cloaking abilities. I may not be able to see you, but I can see ripples on the floor when you move.
Who are you?
My name is Mizuchi. I'm a member of the Amachi Concierge.
The concierge? That means...
I'm here to restore Amachi's flow. I've already flooded the hall with sonar waves. You can hide if you like, but you won't escape me. A girl with stitches. Exactly as Saito described. You must be Anisage.
I am.
Are you the one who destroyed one of my memories this afternoon?
Someone destroyed one of your memories. I'm so sorry. I don't know who did it, but I would never.
Huh? She's not like the Forsaken I usually fight. She's just a scared little girl on the verge of tears. I see. Anisage, are you aware that this hall is off limits to guests? Trespassing is a very serious crime, second only to trying to steal memories.
Why? Why is it a crime? I just want to go home. We all just want to go home.
Rules are rules, whether you like them or not. The river flows one way. You mustn't try to swim against the current. Because if you disrupt the current, I will have to remove you from it. Dragon, bare your fangs at filth. Through bog or mire, the flow must endure. For the river rages to flush the murk. Stagnating, degrading her waters pure. Hydraulic lash! Riptide! I'm amazed you got away from Saito. The way you're fighting, you'd struggle to take down Sootspawn, let alone the concierge.
I won't give up!
You must. Please, for your own sake. Surrender before you do anything truly unforgivable. The vast majority of people in Amachi are glad to be rid of their memories. They put wounds of the past behind them and enjoy the present. When that many people want things one way, your individual opinion on it means nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. The past is gone. You can't turn back time. Everyone else is moving on with their lives and won't take kindly to you standing in their way. Shh. Good girl. It'll all be okay. You haven't done any irreversible damage yet.
My opinion. Our opinions do matter.
Huh?
A lot of people want to find their memories and go home. And they're all counting on me. They have perfectly good reasons, and so do I. We aren't forcing anyone to leave, so why are you trying to force us to stay?
Where'd she go? I told you, my sonar waves show your movement. I missed?
I have to hide.
I don't understand. She has to be there. I can hear her. You leave me no choice, Anisage. Hydraulic cleaver! Tidal wave! It went straight through her.
I know the Forsaken aren't criminals. They're just people like me who want to go home. I will find my memories and escape. Goodbye.
The hydraulic cleaver should have hit her, but it felt like I was cutting through air. Saito was right. We don't know what that girl is capable of. I need to prepare. I need to be able to catch her before she has a chance to react.
I just want to go home. We all just want to go home.
It's not like I want to do this either, but what choice do I have? What choice have I ever had? Come on, Mizuchi, snap out of it. I have to go report this to Saito.
Understood. I appreciate the intel.
What do you make of it?
For one, the ward was most likely broken by someone else. I've already confirmed Anisage's ability to pass through it.
She also phased through my attacks, so I have a feeling you're right.
Yes, while it's a rather minor qualification, I am a certified warding and boundary specialist. It would take a considerable amount of skill to tamper with one of my wards, and I'd sense the damage remotely. I'm fairly certain I know exactly who is responsible. I will see to the ward's replacement myself, so please continue focusing your efforts on Anisage. That will be all for now, Mizuchi. Thank you for your cooperation.
I can't believe I was shown up by a child.
I could invite all the Forsaken! And once everyone's in the same space talking to each other...
Forsaken?
Sharing meals, swapping stories, laughing at the same jokes. There's no better way to break the ice!
Why is he coming from that direction? There's nothing that way, but... the Weaver's Hall.
Well, there isn't anything the Aconite Paladin can't fix. Right?
What did you say about the Forsaken? Something about inviting them to a party?
Who are you?
Mizuchi. I'm a member of the concierge.
Nice to meet you, Mizuchi. I'm Itsurugi. What's a concierge?
The concierge upholds order in Amachi. We ensure nothing disturbs the flow of life here.
Wow! I don't really get it, but that sounds so cool!
Thank you. Itsurugi, you mentioned the Forsaken a moment ago.
Oh yeah, I met one and talked to her. She has a good reason for what she's doing. It's true that she doesn't like it here in Amachi. But I made a promise to change that. I want to make the inn welcome for all guests. I know we just met, and this might be asking a lot of you, but do you think you could lend me a hand? If someone as cool as a concierge member backs me up, everyone will come around about the Forsaken. We can all be friends. I'll run and spread the word. I'll do whatever it takes, so please... Huh?
So you're the one who breached the Weaver's Hall. You shattered a ward, putting guests at risk and aiding the escape of a wanted Forsaken. You've disrupted the flow.
Wait! Mizuchi!
He's fast.
That girl, Anisage. There was so much sadness and pain surrounding her. But even over all that, I could smell her determination to power through and reach her goal. Why is wanting to go home so wrong? Everyone in Amachi's so kind, so why won't they reach out a hand to help her when she's struggling? It's not right!
The Forsaken have only themselves to blame for their ostracism.
What?
Your actions are an offense to the Great Spider and have endangered Amachi. Those who disturb the peace lose their right to a place in this society. That is why those people have been forsaken. Hydraulic coil. Beaching tide. Hold him.
Water?
There is always murk beneath the water's surface, threatening nature's flow. And I will see it purged.
The water's coiling around me like a rope!
Dragon, bare your fangs at filth. Through bog or mire, the flow must endure. For the river rages to flush the murk, stagnating, degrading our waters pure. Take your fight elsewhere. You're blocking the way.
Huh? What?
How am I supposed to enjoy my meal with all this caterwauling?
Sis!
Well, if it isn't Mizuchi, I didn't realize you were one of the concierge. Fool. You'll ruin my silks.
You...
What's this? A puppy? If you want to thank me...
Oh!
Kneel and thank me properly. Well, say your piece quickly before my food goes cold waiting.
Thanks for your help. I'll just get out of your way.
Now that the puppy's gone, Mizuchi, I didn't realize you were the new concierge member Saito mentioned.
Saito told you about me? Then... no. You obstructed concierge business knowingly? Tell me this is a misunderstanding. Sis, you aren't forsaken, are you? Sis, please, tell me you're not forsaken.
What would you do if I was?
Don't answer questions with questions! You're the one who destroyed Saito's ward, aren't you?
Saito's ward? Oh, that shoddy thing? It practically destroyed itself when I gave it a little tap.
But why? I don't understand what business you could have in the Weaver's Hall.
A little chat about the good old days with the soot spawn?
You have committed crimes against Amachi. And I will have to restore the flow.
Oh, the look on your face. All right, I've teased you enough. I reclaimed my memories long before you came to Amachi. It was a pain finding them all, but it was worth the effort in the end.
I don't understand. If you reclaimed your memories, why are you still here? Why haven't the concierge done anything?
Because I destroyed the shards myself, and anyone that tried to get in my way.
Huh?
Concierge members were swarming around the Weaver's Hall like flies, so I took them out with the rest of the trash inside. Now, only Taketsumi and Saito remain. And you, I suppose. Do not waste my time or energy, Saito. No one tells me what I can or cannot do. Saito knows better than to test my patience. So long as the concierge stays out of my business, I stay out of theirs. You need not worry about me, Mizuchi. I don't want my memories back. I want them gone. I entered the Weaver's Hall today to dispose of a memory that was bothering me. Now that that's settled, let's go get something to eat. Your little spat with the puppy interrupted my meal, so I haven't had dessert yet. Sis? Well, what are you waiting for?
Which means someone else is hunting and accessing memories without our approval.
I wonder why they destroyed my memory. Have you been hunting someone else's memories? Or just your own?
Why would I bother cleaning up someone else's shards? You can only sense your own memories. It'd be impossible to track soot spawn carrying someone else's shards.
I see.
Good. If you have any other questions, they'll have to wait until I've had my pudding. Come along now. Bring me a dragon-sized bowl of lychee pudding.
I'll have the same.
Do you want it regular size, or... What is that?
A whole horde of soot spawn. But... why? How?
Mizuchi, we have a bigger problem.
It's the Great Spider! The Great Spider's here!
I've never seen such a big soot spawn. Is it really? It can't be. The Great Spider itself? Stop! Please! It's too strong! Please calm down! I'm part of the concierge! I'm here to help Amachi! I'm here to help you! Please recall the soot spawn! Please! Ah!
It seems I'll have to handle this myself. the Great Spider. You're bigger than I expected. Killing a giant soot spawn is hardly how I wanted to spend my afternoon, but so be it.
Wait, are you out of your mind? You can't attack the Great Spider! It'll destroy the whole inn!
It already is trying to destroy the inn! Dumb beast. You think you can defeat me? Amachi may belong to you, but I am the one who rules it! Not going down easy, huh? Fine by me.
Sis! Stop!
Hydraulic rush! River's Wrath! Hydraulic rush. 1 leg down, 7 to go.
It's bleeding memory shards!
And that's just from a couple hits. How many is it hoarding? I can sense another memory. Is this mine? It is. Give me that. Huh? Give me the shard, now. Wait, but this is... a memory. A wretched, awful memory. And I'm going to grind it to dust!
Stop!
You can only sense your own memories. It'd be impossible to track soot spawn carrying someone else's shards.
This shard is...
mine! And I'm getting rid of it once and for all!
What are you saying? It's...
I break memory after memory, but they keep crawling back!
But...
Hand the blasted thing over, or I'll destroy you along with it!
Listen to me! This is my memory!
Yours? That isn't possible! It's mine! I can feel it!
But I can feel it! I'm serious! I'm certain this is my memory!
Lies! Lies! If this had been anyone other than you, I would have butchered them for such insolence!
Sis, please, stop!
Just hand over my shard and I will!
You leave me no choice.
Mizuchi, no! Don't!
A torrent of memories burst out of the shard.
Memories I despise. Memories I worked so hard to forget. All flooded back into me.
Our world was withering. First it was the wells, then the rivers, lakes, seas, all reduced to dust and memories at a dragon's whim. Humans could do nothing but watch, powerless and forlorn. They begged for rain, paying with their lives, sacrifices. And any newborn cursed with draconic features was considered the evilest of omens and disposed of accordingly. A tradition I was blissfully unaware of until my mother paid the price for violating it.
What was the chief thinking? She was still so young. What of her poor daughter?
It's that poor daughter's fault. Turns out she's a dragonling.
No. How could she hide something like that? What if it turns on us?
The selection of sacrifices was simple. Whoever deserved it most and would be missed the least was next. My mother, however, was missed greatly. Everyone pitied the tragic Belle and her ill-fated child, enough that they didn't have the heart to kill me. Or so they say. In reality, they just kept me alive because my draconic powers were useful.
Mizuchi, be a dear and refill the pitcher.
Of course. Here you are.
Atta girl, you're a real help.
Mizuchi, can you water my fields?
Already did. I'll come by again in the evening.
Be it curse or blessing, like our draconic tyrant, I was able to summon water at will. So long as I used that power for the people, I had a place in the village.
Tired? You think I could delay the shipment because you're tired? You're lucky we keep a lazy dragonling like you around.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll try harder.
I've heard some villages kept dragonlings alive as livestock, feeding them to the dragon whenever it demanded another sacrifice. But I was too precious a resource to waste.
Why didn't you kill the dragonling? Why? My sister didn't deserve to die.
I needed them to like me. I needed to fit in.
This man betrayed his wife's love and trust and has shamed us all. All in favor of sacrificing him next. Cast your stones!
No! I didn't do it! No! Stop! Stop!
Well, kid, don't just stand there. Stone the sacrifice!
I had to follow the rules. I had to do what they say. The village had its way of doing things. Anyone who strayed too far from the herd was either a liability or a threat. Life will go on with or without me, so I have to keep up. I can't stop. I can't resist. I can't. Or they'll kill me. As I grew, so did my list of duties. Hydraulic rush. River's maw. I have to get stronger. I have to be reliable. My village was never short on water, so we had bountiful harvests. All was well, until word of our prosperity spread. Whenever bandits attacked, I was expected to drive them away. Dragon, bear your fangs, that filth.
I didn't hear nothing about them having a dragonling. Stay on guard! Huh?
Through bog or mire, the flow must endure, for the river rages to flush the murk.
Oh, wait! We're sorry! We're so sorry! We won't ever bother you again! We'll leave right now!
Stagnating, degrading our waters pure. I'm sorry. I did what I had to do, without question. My personal feelings were irrelevant. There's only one way for dragonlings to survive in human society. Go with the flow. One day, the village chief approached me.
Mizuchi, you are everything a dragon should be. Honorable, strong, and generous. Please, you have to defeat the wicked dragon bleeding our lands dry. Your claws are our claws.
But I'm just a dragonling. I'm no match for a true dragon.
Please, Mizuchi. You're the only one who stands so much as a chance.
We can't send any more sacrifices. The village won't survive any more losses.
I could either take my slim chances against the dragon, or face certain death at the hands of the villagers who raised me. I chose the dragon.
Everything! Everything is your fault! Do you know how much I've suffered because of you? Die! Die! Die!
Somehow, against all odds, I defeated the dragon. We were finally free of the tyrant, droughts, and sacrifices. Or so we thought.
Why hasn't the rain come back? Why haven't the rivers returned? The dragon's been dead for more than a week now.
The humans had gravely misunderstood their tyrant. The dragon hadn't stolen our water. Like me, it had created water from nothing. Except the dragon had been producing enough to support the whole world.
Why? Why? Why?
Where'd she go? That dragonling murdered our savior!
My son died because of her. My little baby.
I just did what they told me to!
The villagers blamed me for the dragon's death, as though they hadn't begged me to kill it. I managed to escape, but no matter where I went, there were only more humans. Increasingly desperate humans. Then... I was running, frantically pushing my way through the brush. I didn't even see the cliff. Didn't understand I'd fallen until I lay staring at one of my own ribs. I was dying. Where am I? When I woke, I was in Amachi, blissfully unaware of the horrors I'd endured and committed. Seeing my life played back, I realized just how miserable it had been. When I woke at the base of the cliff, miraculously alive, I vowed never to follow the flow again. I will decide my path. I will do as I please, when I please, where I please, and I will have my way. I roared at my blood and bones, as though determination alone would force them back into my flesh. I spent my entire life afraid of going against the flow. I always put others first, even when they were wrong, even when it hurt. And look what good it did me. It's my turn now. I'll be the tyrant they feared. If I can command the tides, I can command the flow of life itself. I ascended to the heavens and attained true dragonhood, divinity. I wreaked chaos upon the land, blinded by wrath. By the time I stopped, I'd long since forgotten why I'd been so furious. Where am I? The cracked, dry earth I'd known was gone. All I could see was ocean, for in my rage I'd submerged nearly the entire world. Hardly any land remained. Humanity was near extinct. The mortals called me Salong. Salong, the tetrad dragon, the serpentine god queen whose unending reign sunk 4 continents. I settled on a nearby island, making worshippers attend to my every whim. You presume to issue me orders, mortal?
Orders? Never, Your Highness. I beg you, please. Please stop the rains over the western... Ah!
Selfish fool. Even if you beg and plead, you're still telling me what to do in the end. I'm bored of fish. Bring me some real meat.
But, Your Highness, you already ate our last...
No buts! Bring me my meat! The flow of water is the flow of life, and my currents, coiled around the world, direct it. They wanted water, so I gave them more than they could ever deplete. What more do they want from me? One day, I found a book chronicling the history of my island. It told of ancient sacrifice rituals, and of a dragonling who betrayed the village by slaughtering its guardian dragon, bringing drought and famine to the land. By some sick twist of fate, I'd returned to the village of my birth. I destroyed it. I destroyed everything. I constricted my coil of currents until nothing was left but me and the sea. I let my body sink to the ocean's bed, where slowly, quietly, I closed my eyes. Where am I? When I awoke, I found myself in Amachi. So ended the life of the Tetra Dragon Salon. Seeing my life played back, I realized just how miserable it had been.
I remember now. Whenever I was afraid I'd offended someone, I'd wash away the muck no one else would ever volunteer to. And every time I thought to myself, this is my life. Just unclogging sewage day after day.
Humans are lazy and destructive by nature. To live among mortals, one must wallow with them in their muck.
Dragon, bare your fangs at filth.
Through bog or mire, the flow must endure.
For the river rages to flush the murk,
stagnating, degrading our waters pure.
You're me from the future.
So it would seem. While it doesn't entirely make sense, it does explain a lot. You must be why memory shards I shadowed kept resurfacing. They were your memories.
Were those memories real? I'm going to spend my whole life getting pushed around for nothing, and then I'll destroy the world? I can't believe you would... I can't believe I would ever...
What else was I supposed to do? How much do I have to endure? When will I finally have peace? I broke shard after shard after shard after shard to leave those days behind. But you ruined everything! Ah! Was it not enough to suffer through my hellish youth once? Must I live with the pain forever? They used me, then threw me away. So I merely returned the treatment.
So long.
If you hadn't been such a fool, if you'd just done what I told you, then I wouldn't. Now that it's come to this, I will do what I should have long ago.
Wait, where are you going?
To eradicate the soot spawn and their wretched memories once and for all! As long as those memories exist, no one in Amachi will be able to truly escape their pasts. So I shall free them.
You can't, Salon! You mustn't!
What is a pathetic half-formed dragonling like you going to do about it? I will do as I please, as I've done for over 1,000 years!
You couldn't change my mind if you tried. Because you never have tried, have you? Just shut up and go with the flow, like you always have.
Through bog or mire, the flow must endure. I never questioned those words, because I thought my life depended on them. But...
what was I supposed to do? What am I to do now? Wait! You're Anisage, right?
Mizuchi?
I know this might be hard to believe, but I'm not here to hurt you. Right now, we both have bigger things to worry about than each other. And... I'm sorry.
Huh?
For what I did earlier. I'm sorry. All this time I've blindly followed the rules. But now, I'm not sure what I should do. I saw the monster I'll become if I keep letting fate decide my path. I have to fight back. I have to stop Salong, or she'll destroy everyone's memories. Regardless of how she feels about her own past, my past, she has no right to rob others of theirs. That much I'm sure of. So for the first time, I'm going to go against the flow, whether it's the right thing to do or not. I'm so tired of letting myself be swept along.
I want to help.
You do? Even after what I did?
Of course. I don't want anyone to lose their precious memories.
You trust me?
I'm sure you had your own reasons, right?
I'm not sure I can honestly say I did. And I don't want to pretend like nothing happened, so...
That's okay. I believe in you. I remember what I promised Father. I promised him I'd live happily ever after, so I want to make everyone around me happy too.
I'm sure you will.
Yep, let's both do our best.
You're right.
Let's go!